Hello, hello. Hopefully I'm not blasting your ears out. It's been a little while since we did the last stream, so my audio settings should be reasonable. Thank you for the happy streaming. I appreciate it. All right, E. I get it. E, you're right. All right, so today we're going to be modding some Halo 3. So essentially what we're going to do is I've got a couple ideas, some pretty basic ones that I've got written down that I want to create. There's some cool stuff that I want to show you guys that you might find interesting. Let me hop into the game view here. No, if any of you guys remember the last stream, won't be having nearly as many issues with full screening stuff, I promise. So, let's check it out. We are currently on the most up-to-date version of the Master Chief Collection. So what I want to do first is I want to show you guys, if you're interested, the all updated newest version of Arcbound as it stands right now. And maybe you guys might be interested in that as a good way to start this all off. So let's do it. Is this a tutorial-like stream or a chill-out stream? A little bit of both, actually. So I'm going to kind of explain how I do certain things as I do them. Because a lot of people in the last stream I did said that like they actually learned a lot from just the process I used for actually making mods. Excuse me, let me turn my volume down a little bit. So any of you guys want to like kind of take note of how I do stuff? I'm of course not the best modder out there, but I do know a thing or two. So you might be able to actually get some things out of it. All right, ease. Calm down, ease. So here we are on Arcbound, easily the biggest Halo 3 map in existence. For the beginning of the stream, we're just going to drive from one side to the other. And yeah, that's going to be the entire stream. And then I'll end it as soon as we make it to the other side. So hopefully you guys are ready for this content. Kidding. All right, so first thing, I want to show you guys something really cool. I feel so bad that I never showcased this in my last video. Basically, any of the Arcbound videos I did, I posted this on Twitter, and it's so cool, and I can't believe I forgot it. So check this out. So I got my Pelican, right? And I'm just going to fly up to the sky. Once again, I feel so dumb for not like showing this off. If you notice, as I get higher and higher here in the sky, something kind of insane is going to happen. Which is that the sky is actually getting thinner and thinner as I go higher. So if you've ever seen that old Halo 3 video where they fly the banshee out of Valhalla and go into space, the exact same thing can actually happen on Arcbound. So I am currently flying into space. And I literally... I feel so bad because I think this is so cool. This is like one of the little things that most people might not even notice. Make the exhaust orange and red. Oh yeah, transfer hydrogen and go space mode, space Pelican. So yeah, now we're literally in space. The sky is black, the stars are out, and I mean, geez, we are really high up. We're not even all the way to the top, and I'm just gonna drop down real quick. I'm gonna hop out of my Pelican. We're just gonna fall here for a second. We're just chilling. Falling at full speed. No biggie. And there we go. So you said Arcbound space battles when? Yeah, so... Oh, first of all, if you notice, yeah, the sky's blue again. We're actually back down on the ground. I think my Pelican, like, died. So you said space battles. It's funny that you say that because I have it in the files, but I don't have it ready. I was actually making a frigate vehicle not that long ago, and it was really, really fun to put together. Right now, the frigate's actually only in as a scenery prop. Somewhere here, ship capital, frigate. So yeah, not flyable, but still kind of cool. It's a big ol' frigate. You can just kind of place it down and do whatever. Not too shabby. This is outside Snowbound. No, this is not. Oh, what's up, Game Sheet? Good to see you, dude. This is actually, actually, yeah, technically, this is outside Snowbound, but it's a BSP of the space map. that is in the original cutscene of the Ark. So if you remember during the beginning of the Ark, there's that cutscene where all the ships are flying down onto the Ark, and you can see like the capital ships flying in, and the shipmaster gives that badass speech. That is this, but with a custom skybox and a giant ground plane. And this is actually running on the Snowbound map. It's just that campaign level has been kind of imported onto Snowbound because I did not want to restart this mod. And this is technically more optimized, which is pretty cool. What's up? And I just want to say thanks for joining stream, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Show the cutscene room? Ah, you want to see the cutscene room. So it's funny that you say that. I actually have an Easter egg on this map. I don't know if I want to show it. I don't know if I want to show the Easter egg that I put. I probably won't show the whole thing because it's actually a multi-step Easter egg. Well, I say that loosely. It's not like multi-step Easter egg. Where's Haunted? Still working on it. Is that larger than the Cortana box on Crow's Nest? Yeah, it's actually insanely larger. I don't know if you were here just a second ago. I have the skybox and the fog settings set up so that you can literally fly into space. And my Forge monitor is like super freaking fast, so I'm zooming all the way up here. It's everything that you see is actually buildable. In fact, the skybox, not in all directions because you'll get teleported if you go too far in certain directions, but in certain cardinal directions here, you will legitimately, oh, thank you. You will legitimately like just go past through the skybox. It's huge. Thank you for the 5, Suswombat. Stomping on scorpions in a Scarab when. Might do it actually later this stream because we actually have Scarabs here on Arcbound that you can drive. But I wanted them to work in multiplayer and like actually make it so that you could drive them with your friends and stuff. And due to Halo 3's questionable netcode, I actually had to nerf the Scarabs quite a bit. So they're actually not physical. I had to do some technical stuff that makes it so the Scarabs are not physical. And they don't interact physically, literally with anything, so I can't stomp on Scarabs with this thing, but it is a Scarab. But later on in campaign, I can go stomp on some scorpions with the real Scarab, not this nerfed one. It's so bright here that you legitimately can't see the Scarab beam. I know, biped Scarab sucks. It sucks. But it does work in multiplayer, so it's all right. Yeah, for all you guys who are saying that you'd love to see this on console, I too would love that. Maybe one day 343 will let us do that. Maybe with an enhancement to the custom games browser. That would be nice. We can dream. But, you know, modders are dedicated, and I'm no engine specialist. I can't exactly do crazy engine stuff, but I can use the tools that are provided to me. Is it possible to drive the AI you added? Yeah. So not all of them are drivable right now. And you know what? Let me put up a mountain real quick so we're not all blinded by this giant sandy plain. I've got a whole section here for building gigantic things. I'm going to put up a terrain mountain real quick. Massive, ridiculously massive piece. Slowly drag it to the ground here. Can he see our chat? Yeah. I'm the only reason you bought a PC? Damn, well, welcome to the PC Master Race. Glad that I could bring you on board. Does pathfinding AI still act wacky? Yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't actually have any AI pathfinding on it because it's just a cutscene AI level. But, you know, the AI still do run at you even if they're a bit dumb. So it's technically not that bad. I just realized I don't even have shadows enabled for this. Lenderman, thank you for the 10. Is this the latest version you sent us Patreon, guys? If so, you might hop on. This is technically the newest version that I haven't put out for any playtests yet, so you should still be able to join, but some vehicles might start desyncing. However, I'm not sure if I'm even joinable right now, but the playtest will be going probably sometime, not this week, because obviously it's Friday, but next week. Maybe we can convince Korn to get the Scarab to sync. Support was partially hacked into Halo. Wait, support was in Halo Online? What? Yes, get Korn on that right now. The legs could have been broken because the animation, the JMAD for the Scarab, might have actually just not had the IK set up. I mean, not that I would actually know. All right, let me show you guys the drivable biped real quick because one of you guys did request it. So let's do a big old terrain large. I believe this one casts shadows, so we can be less blinded. Imagine the prophet's chair with anti-air. Oh, we can do that. No biggie. Couple pokes never hurt anybody. And oh, you know what? That's right, I made edits so I can't receive shadows on this thing, but that's fine. Yeah, basically, what we're gonna do is drive some flood bipeds. So under spawning actually is where I have these guys. The elite's actually my favorite. So this is actually the biggest challenge that I have right now before I release Arcbound for everybody. And I'm actually considering not releasing these guys with the initial version of Arcbound because it's such a difficult issue that I'm gonna have to like really think through. But yeah, you can actually drive these flood guys. I did show this in my last video on the mod. But they just can't use weapons right now. So they're basically useless. Like, yeah, you look scary, but I'm pressing the trigger, meleeing, can't do anything because I'm technically driving this guy. And he's missing a couple animations here and there. But yeah, you know, it does work. It's pretty cool. And these guys are nasty. Don't mind my T-pose there, but yeah. You ever notice that the elite's head like wraps over his shoulder as the flood one? Like all broken and nasty. Yeah. Driving them doesn't crash the game for other players. It did on Reach for 360. Yeah, actually, I was shocked because I remember there was a bunch of host-only issues for drivable bipeds in Reach. For whatever reason, in 3, I did a bunch of tests, and drivable bipeds sync for everybody in the game. I don't know if that's like netcode or whatever, but yeah, it's kind of insane. I wouldn't even have considered that if that didn't work because I don't want to just break people's games. That would suck really bad. But yeah, it actually does. It's kind of insane. If you add a frigate, the max shot is necessary. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull that max shot from the cutscene, make it look super dope. Here's another little marine dude. He's nasty. I hate, like, I don't know how many of you guys have it. If you like have a, I don't want to call it a phobia, but you just hate the sound of like somebody chewing. That's how I feel when I listen to these flood walk around. I hate that sound so much. It like pains me. No, game sheet. Fucking, ugh. The Reach has sinking Scarabs, but no drivable bipeds. Although I will say, Reach's Scarabs, I could never get clients to drive them. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. I never really gave it a good enough try, but... Oh, shoot. I don't have the AI DLL on, so I can't spawn AI right now, but I might have to go turn that on real quick. Alright. Alright. Hey... RS, did you know the Bungie Restoration Project are hack frauds? So I have heard. I still am in contact with somebody from them, but yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about it too much on stream. But yeah, I've heard those things. Any modding ideas for LOL BRP? Yeah. Any modding ideas for Halo 4? Yes. Oh my goodness. So I accidentally kind of have some Halo 4 modded stuff on a Halo 2 Anniversary map. And I can show you guys. So this is actually Halo 2 Anniversary. I ported stuff from Halo 4 in the flight just as a test to like mess around. And obviously because the game didn't reset when the flight ended, I found some of my Halo 4 modded stuff was actually just still chilling here on Halo 2 Anniversary. So I can kind of show you what some of the Halo 4 mods and Halo 2 Anniversary mods are going to be like when that comes out rather shortly. So I've got some cool stuff on here. I'm hoping this doesn't crash. I'm really hoping this doesn't crash. This is a slightly older version of my map. Oh, I think things are working. Is your 084's map available to download? Actually, not right now. I can show you in a minute. I do have the Guardian on Arcbound. Oh, this is a pretty old version of the mod. Yeah, let me show you guys real quick. So I'm on Halo 2 Anniversary, and this here, if I can sneak it out, this is the Halo 4 Pelican in Halo 2 Anniversary. Obviously, not supposed to be here, but you can port stuff actually with minimal hassle. It's just a bit tedious. So yeah, this is a straight up Pelican, just chilling. I actually modded this not that long ago so that it flew like a Halo 3 Pelican, because I mean you can see the Halo 4 Pelican kind of flies like how a Hornets in Halo 3 do. You know, it just kind of fixed. Spawn Shrek. Give me model importing tools and I'll spawn you 1,000 Shreks. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You're having trouble porting civilian cars to 3. Only the front is showing. Oh, check the regions block at the top of the mode tag. Fly outside the map with it. That'll be so fun. What? What do you mean? Does nobody know the fix to that sheet? Literally nobody knows how to fix that. I tried everything. I looked into all the relevant tags I could think of. There's got to be something. Are making a playable Forerunner? Maybe possible. That's gonna be interesting. I doubt they have very many animations. There's a cool thing you can do called animation inheriting that will let you actually animation inherit. You could like play as the pretty much anything really and have like Spartan animations. That's where the map geo ends. Oh, wow. They didn't like close up the map. Oh, weird. Heyo. Oh, this is loud. Holy crap, this is loud. Oh, yeah. I got the Halo 4 Phantom into Halo 2 Anniversary as well, which is kind of fun. Yeah. Bungie, I don't know. I don't think it's just nostalgia talking, but I agree with you, Cheat. 343 maps are like... The way that their workflow was, or whatever they did when they made the maps, it's just not as interesting to go outside of it. Alright. You're rejected. I still have that map I made if you want to see it before the new update breaks it. I don't know which map you're talking about off the top of my head, but it does sound interesting. All right, Lich. It's Lich time. Arguably the coolest vehicle that got added with Halo 4. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm actually not the biggest Halo 4 fan out there. I kind of stopped playing Halo around the time of Halo 4. Not entirely, but mostly. So a lot of this stuff for me is actually really new and cool. Oh, crap. I have the wrong camera. But yeah, seeing all this Halo 4 stuff is pretty interesting and new. It's annoying because beta versions of the map clearly have collision outside the level, but in the final one it's removed. Beta versions of the map? Tell me more. Tell me more. You've piqued my interest. And that is a green-ass scorpion. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot else to this map. I just added a couple of vehicles because I thought it'd be cool. So I'm not gonna... I know a lot of you guys probably aren't terribly interested in the Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 4 stuff. And obviously there's not a lot to show because I only ported some stuff before the flight ended. So it's just kind of Pelican, Phantom, Lich. That's it. I did have the Revenant, the Halo 4 Revenant in there, but I actually lost that map file on accident. Shotgun, I'm sending you good vibes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Has a bunch of reach tags in them too? Bruh. 300 maps? God, I wish we had a way to port tags like that. Give me some reach tags I can use in Halo 4. We can start making actual conversion mods. Oh, Slender, you sent me an invite. Give me a minute here. I'm going to go back into Arcbound for a second and just show off a little bit more of what's going on there. Apologies. Oh, wait. Slender, you're talking about a map for Arcbound, aren't you? You know what? My bad. I thought you were talking about a modded map, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to download everything. I'll do that later. Opus is trying to port the Halo 4 development tags to MCC. Yo. I haven't heard much from the Opus guys recently, and pretty much anybody who's familiar. For those of you guys who aren't familiar, Opus is a new modding tool for Halo on PC, and it's going to be phenomenal. Way more powerful in specific ways than stuff that we have right now, like assembly. And man, I'm excited for that. If they have the ability with that to do some crazy porting. Oh, I know the Falcon in Halo 4. Oh, I want it. Honestly, for some reason, I want the Falcon more in Halo 4 than I do in Halo 2 Anniversary. By the way, Slender, when I back out of this next game, feel free to invite me again, because I totally didn't realize you were probably talking about an Arcbound map, and I do want to join. It would be really cool to see what you made. I've been working on a blank canvas, excuse me, for so long, because I'm a shit forger. All right. Oh, that's right. I don't know how many of you saw my last Arcbound video. Probably a decent number of you, considering you're all here. But yeah, I didn't show off the nuke designator in the last video I made on Arcbound. So I'm gonna do something cool here. So I'm going to launch a nuke. And I'm going to launch it relatively close to me. And I want to show you guys. This is going to give you a sense of scale for how big this map is. Okay. We've got our marker. We're going to back up so we don't die. There's our marker. Longsword comes in. And we still took damage. Okay. As you can see, the nuke is pretty damn big. All right. This is not a small thing. It's pretty freaking massive. Now, that being said, how big is Arcbound? And Game Cheat, if you're still here, you said, thank you. Nuke effect is great. Appreciate it. I love nukes. I was like one of those weird kids. I'd like sit there on YouTube and like watch nuke test videos. I don't know how many of you guys did that. Maybe it was just me. But man, that shit is sick. All right, so there's the nuke, right? I'm going to launch this at those mountains over there. And yes, you can actually go all the way over there and build if you really wanted to. No, nobody does. Nobody needs this much space. Realistically, nobody needs it, but we got it. All right, so I'm pretty sure the nuke is out there. I think I see the little designator. We'll see here in a second how far it actually went. Oh, there we go. There's the nuke. Yeah, that's how big Arcbound is. Finding this BSP was a godsend. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that's the whole ass nuke out there. Map's a little big. It's a little bit big. Oi, spammers, get out. Mushroom Cloud is so sick. Thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do it unless it was for the help of my friend Green Knight. He found basically a mushroom cloud explosion type thing on the final mission where you're doing the Warthog run, and that basically became the centerpiece of the whole explosion. So big shout out to him for actually finding that. That was super cool. I'm gonna spawn really quick something neat. Let me show you guys kind of what's possible here with all this crazy stuff that's on Arcbound. So let me put down like a wall. And then get like a medium wall, but we'll use it as like a platform here, and we'll snap our rotation to 90 degrees. You know, using the Master Chief Collection is kind of crazy with all these new Forge abilities that we've been given. I'm just gonna set up like a little crappy scene here for you guys to see. We gotta, you know, add a Pelican, because what mod isn't complete without a Pelican? Any thoughts on making a ODST drop pod that's drivable? Yeah, actually I made one. It's not that great because you actually can't, like, yeah, there's no dropping sequence for it, but yeah, I do have one, and it's quite cool. Where can I get Arcbound? It's actually not out yet. The only people that have access to it at the moment, and the download link even for them is not up, unfortunately, at the moment, but the only people who have access to it at the moment are my patrons who get invited to play tests, and obviously they need to download the map to play. So besides me and play testers, that's about it right now. The map, I've been kind of sitting on it for the past couple weeks, and I'm really determined now to just get it done and get it out. So I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a showcase here, but here you go. When you rip off a hunter's arm, you get this cool thing. Be cool. All right. I have to toot my own horn a little bit because, all right, look. Vector art, terrible. If you look at the top right of your screen, yes, take a very close look at the top right. Oh, well, you can't see it. My modding UI is in the way. Hold on. No modding UI. Get out of here. Hide. If you look at the top right of my screen, all right, that is the icon for a custom little. What do you call it? It's a custom HUD icon. I sat there and traced that thing for like an hour straight, okay? And I'm a little crazy because of it. I was literally like sweating because I hate doing tedious tasks like that, even though I'm a Halo modder, which is comprised entirely of tedious tasks, but I hate doing that stuff. So there you go. Look at that. All right, now I've got all the clout that I need from showing you that. We're good. I feel satisfied in my heart. Am I going to do a Halo 4 Extinction Arcbound type thing? I don't know. Maybe. I really like making these massive maps because it's what I want. I've never been like a huge Halo 4 player. Maybe. Even if that's on the table, I'm redoing Extinction first. Any updates on Reach Extinction? Great question. I'm actually going to be doing Extinction over again. Do I have my vibes? Yes, you gave them to me, Vibe Guy. We got them. So, for those of you who remember Halo Reach Extinction, rest in peace. 343 murdered it unknowingly or knowingly. Yeah, I'm going to redo Extinction. The Extinction, in my eyes, is arguably more impressive than Arcbound. Arcbound is more, like, technically impressive because I became a better modder as I went on. But, oh, man, I just love Extinction. That was just such a fun time. How did they murder Extinction? They updated their maps in an update, and it kind of destroyed everything. And no longer were old maps able to be just dragged into your maps folder. They were pretty broken, and I tried my best to fix it, but the map was so old. Halo Reach Extinction, but with sound importing. Now you're talking, Green. Now you're talking. Okay. So. This is like such a small thing, but when you're modding and you're testing stuff and you want like a good user experience, this drove me up a wall, okay? When I was originally creating this map and I was adding like, ooh, this is a cool scenery prop from campaign. I want it on the list. Ooh, I want this. Ooh, I want that. It was dreadful. It was so awful. So what was happening and why it was so awful is because I was just throwing stuff in the list and it wasn't organized at all. And yeah, now everything's just pretty chill in here. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's all organized. We got ship, frigate, cruiser, capital, crash stuff. Right after it, we got the watchtowers, flood stuff, teleporters, vehicle teleporters, and they're all just kind of chilling there, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, you know, when this mod comes out, you're not going to be tearing your hair out like, oh my god, this guy is so unorganized and awful. I hate rejected shotgun. You're going to be like, oh my god, I simp so hard, which is arguably better. So, one thing I do want to show you, because I'm really proud of how this came out, actually. These things are just so cool. This is like mad Halo Custom Edition vibes for any of you guys who played like Cold Snap. I love these teleporters. These are vehicle teleporters. They are thick. They're literally just the, I don't want to spoil the magic of it, because then you're going to be like, oh, wow. But these teleporters are essentially the cold storage teleporters. If you guys know that DLC map, Halo 3 Cold Storage, but they are green. And I had to do a lot of effect editing to make them actually not look like poop. So now they, and I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I feel like these are like Halo classic teleporters, like Halo CE teleporters. I get those vibes so much from them, even though they're like 3D. Yo, the rat AI, bro. So much rat AI, you guys. I have not made rat AI. I can't copy. There's already a god tier rat AI creator in the community. I can't copy his genius. But let me show you guys. Mouse AI. Now you're talking. That's copyright free. All right. I'm going to capitalize on the mouse AI. Oh, wait. Why would I want a warthog? And I could use the hover hog, obviously. This is way cooler. All right. So as you saw, actually, before I did this awesome thing, yeah, you can't go through this teleporter as a player. You're not allowed. So you got to get in a vehicle. Yay! And you can go right on through. It doesn't work with like the Giga Giant vehicles, but it's basically any vehicle that looks like it can fit through it, and a couple bigger ones that you wouldn't expect to be able to fit through it. So yeah, you can kind of do some crazy stuff with this. My main goal, if you guys couldn't tell, by all the forge blocks and all the creative pieces, I want... I know, Green, you drove an elephant through these things. Yeah, okay, you could drive some pretty big stuff through it, but literally... Yes, this is kind of cursed Halo. Actually, I got inspired to make this hoverhog. This isn't my original idea. It's actually, I don't believe, cursed Halo's original idea either. There was this old Halo 3 mod called the Hummingbird. You can look it up on YouTube, the Hummingbird. This is basically my recreation of the old Halo 3 Hummingbird mod that I don't think was ever released in any capacity. And obviously mine, I don't think looks as good. It's not quite as polished, but it's fully multiplayer compatible. Looking pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Stop using someone doing it as an excuse. You aren't a true believer. Are you talking about rat AI? Are you saying that I'm not part of the rat AI cult? Look, playable rats are definitely, most definitely, the greatest invention that anyone has added into Halo 3. But, I mean, You know, we all gotta make sacrifices. Like, I don't want to be that guy. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, rejected shotgun made rat AI, and other people are gonna be like, no, they don't know. I'm the real creator. All right, fine. Maybe I'll do rat AI, but I'm not gonna release it. Oh, what's this? Oh, flip. Oh, what's this? Is that a guard here? What the heck? How'd that get here? Oh, what? Am I? Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Am I driving the Guardian right now? That's kind of crazy. Newt. Oh. There we go. Oh, I forgot to fix the EMP sounds. Don't mind the sad, weak-sounding EMP effect. I promise it will be better. But yeah, hold on, you know what I'm going to do right now? Because I'm just like chilling in the Guardian. I'm going to set up myself. Let's see how powerful this thing is up against, like, let's give ourselves some warthogs, right? Let's put a lot of these down so that we can't miss our targets. All right, and then I'm going to add a scorpion. Scorpion I know is going to be... Oh, there it is. I just couldn't hear the sound because I was so close to it, I think. All right. All right, I definitely missed. Let's see. Full charge on the Warthog. Wow, it actually didn't blow it up. These things, the laser on this thing, it's not as powerful as you might expect because I had to balance it for the player fight, and this thing is literally ripped straight out of the actual, the mod that I made in the showcase video where me and Rocket Sloth guys and Late Night Gaming, we all went and fought it. I literally just ripped it out of that map and put it in here and made it drivable. So it's got like the same player balance stuff. So actually, if you're fighting other people where you're playing as the Guardian, it's reasonably balanced. And, you know, it still has health, so got its shield. Oh boy. That still pushes me back. I do so little damage with my assault rifle, you can't even see its shield appear. There we go. You can see over that split second. General Kid made 16-player co-op. What? Let's do 1,000 player co-op. I think that sounds like a lot more fun. Oh, right. I didn't even show this yet. I believe I have it in this version of the map. This is, hopefully, yeah, the Seraph. Oh, geez, things are getting knocked back by that Guardian. Let's see if I can take it down. We gotta get the flip out of here. I actually redid the flight physics for this thing. It's working quite a bit better. I'm not like finished with it. I'm not fully happy with it, but this thing is a lot more balanced. Here you go, Seraph, a Halo 2 vehicle in Halo 3, just because Bungie was lazy and reused assets. Yeah, I haven't heard about the 16-player co-op either. That sounds a bit far-fetched, but shit, I'm down. We got our police Pelican. We got our Oliphant. What else? We've got the Guardian afterwards. What else did I add? Oh, the Odst Banshee. All right, some of you guys in chat are not going to know this, so I want to show you this. All right. I hate the Halo 3 Banshee now, okay? And I'm going to show you why. So this right here is the Halo 3 Banshee, okay? This here is the Halo 3 ODST Banshee. So check this out. You get in the Halo 3 Banshee, right? This is your perspective. It's kind of weird angle. You're flying upwards while you're looking straight. You know, you can see the top of the Banshee. You're automatically moving when you get in, even though you're not holding forward. Yeah, exactly, Cheat. The ODST one can hover. So there you go. Now let's get in the ODST one. I get in. What's that? I can't see the top of the Banshee because it's actually facing straight forward. What? I'm not actually flying at a weird angle, and I'm hovering, and I'm not automatically flying forward, and I can just fly when I want to fly, and then I pause, and the Banshee can stop? What? That's crazy. This is so much better. Every time I've made a map in Arcbound so far, I only use these ODST Banshees. They're so nice. Do you think it's possible to make Spartan armor to making different colors for the Spartans while modding? Possible to make armor and to make different colors for the Spartans. I mean, you can do that in like campaign. You can set up custom bipeds. I mean, look, for example, there was a mod made for Halo 3 campaign where you play as Caboose the whole time. And that was a special caboose biped somebody made where it was just a multiplayer Spartan that was permanently colored blue, and it had a fixed armor set. So yeah, you could do that. It's more of a jet than a Harrier. You're not wrong, but it just feels good, you know? Like, it just feels like, I feel like I'm out of one of the cutscenes, you know, where the characters can just like stop the banshee and then hop right out and it just falls. Just feels right. It hits the right chord with me, even though I would have to agree with you. It is less of a Harrier, more of a jet. Just all about that feel. What else did I? Oh yeah, crap! I forgot. Did these crash me? I forget if I broke them. Okay, no. This is also kind of cool. I don't know how many of you guys played ODST. I figure a decent bit of you. These are from Firefight and ODST's campaign. More Firefight, really. I think I showed these off a bit, but yeah, these are pretty cool. Stationary turrets. Put them on your base and tear stuff up. Oh, crap. I think I showed this in my last one, but... Alright, this kind of frustrates me a little bit. So see how my shade turret right here is blue? And the default shade turret is red. So the anti-air wraith... Ow. God, I gotta kill this thing. The anti-air wraith is this color, and the regular wraith is this color. But the regular shade turret is colored anti-air, and the anti-air shade turret is colored regular. It bothers me. But this is my anti-air shade turret. Pretty strong. I don't actually know if I'll be able to take out the Guardian with it. Therapy created a Silent Shadow Elite. Do you think you do something similar in Arcbound to create bosses? Yeah, potentially. I feel like that's actually a fun idea. I haven't really considered too much. Yeah, technically the Guardian could be a boss because I'm planning on adding it as a character to the actual game. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Nuke versus Guardian. The nuke is strong, but I'm going to be honest, the Guardian has so much health. It's insane. It's going to take multiple nukes to kill it. I'm like so sure of it. It never hurts to try. What is the worst thing that can happen in Halo? Getting teabagged, for sure. Alright. Come on, come on. We're gonna nuke this Guardian good. Woo! Yeah. Alright, it looks like the Guardian survived. Let's see if we even took down its shields. Are your shields down? It didn't even take down the shields! Oh god, this thing is so strong. Okay, its health is currently, or shield is currently regenerating. Next nuke. Let's get it. Oh, gotta go. I feel so slow all of a sudden when the nuke is coming down on me, even though I have like 10 times speed on my Forge monitor. All right, things are going fast and far. Slenderman, you can do Forge on my map if you want. Yeah, actually, here in a second after I'm done dicking around here, I would love to check out your map on Arcbound. Because right now we're all just on a really boring blank canvas. Okay, another nuke. Did I even take down the shields? Yo, I don't even know if the nuke does the right type of damage against the Guardian. I have not tested this. I guess we're testing it right now. Do I read chat? Yes. I am trying to keep up as best I can. Only 494 people. I know, we should be at 1 million. Be at like 10 million. This is crazy. Can you try a kill ball? Hey, that's actually a good idea. I should do that. Kill ball would be nice. It's actually very possible. Down the link to Arcbound. Arcbound is not actually out yet, but it's very close to releasing. I've been kind of sitting on it for a couple weeks, but yeah, it should be done relatively soon. Oh, show you the nighttime. Yeah, check this out. So there's a nighttime filter I made. Is it in? Yes, in here. So it's aha, FX nighttime. Here we go. Nighttime Arcbound. Now, if you want to, God, that is spooky. Holy crap! Look at that. Oh! I'm spooked, yo. I'm spooked. Gotta go. Can you play this on Xbox? Sadly, no. There's no mod support. The oncoming storm, $2. Thank you. I appreciate it. Paul McGann. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look him up because, or if somebody in chat could tell me who that is, actually. I don't know who the hell that is. But here, Slender, send me an invite real quick. I'm gonna leave this little test world real quick, and if you throw me an invite, I will join. And I want to see your Forge map. I'd love to see some Arcbound stuff. And for all you guys watching right now, when I join Slender's thing, you're gonna be able to see actually what is possible, like what can be done with some of these Forge pieces. So that should be pretty cool. And hopefully I don't crash because I do have a newer version of Arcbound. There we go. Sorry if that was loud, you guys. Except, don't start it yet, Slender. I'm gonna very quickly swap to the version that you have just so that there's no issues and that I don't crash. So, snowbound.map. Let's get you backed up, and then we're gonna go into Maldus. Thank you for the 5, man. Any vultures? I can see giving them the same rigging and behavior as Scarabs, just replace the legs with vertical tube engines. Green Knight made a vulture, actually, like a really, really cool vulture. So you should definitely check his mod out. He made a very, very cool vulture. Add my vulture, you won't? Maybe. I might. You don't know me. Where's the last playtest I did? Only found thrown teleporters, blah, playtest 1. No, it was playtest 2. I think I still have it in a zip file here. Where's my last playtest? Arcbound playtest and DLL. There we go. Okay, give me like 2 more seconds, Slender. We can start this up, and I want to see what you made. All right, I'm ready to go whenever you are. Should be the right one. How do I type J? Make an OP version of the Hornet. Oh, wait. You know what's so sad is I added a flippin' Pelican to fight the Guardian, and it was weaker than the Hornet. A Pelican. Plans for Halo 4 mods. Restoring the plasma rifle from 2A would be nice. Love your mods. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 5 as well. I appreciate it. That's real nice. So porting Halo 2 stuff to Halo 4 basically works flawlessly. And oh my. Oh, we're fast. Look at this. We're speedy as hell. This is sweet. Yeah, I do have plans to port a lot of Halo 2 stuff to Halo 4. Yo, look at this. Oh, it kind of feels like Extinction or like Huge Ass from Custom Edition. You just joined. We are messing around on Arcbound right now, actually, and then we're going to later on start making some mods. This is sick. I love this. You built like a Forerunner structure with these metal plates. Oh. But yeah, to get back to my point that you were saying about the Halo 4 mods and stuff. Yeah, so what I want to do is actually put the Halo 2 Master Chief into Halo 4's campaign and port a whole bunch of Halo 2 weapons over as well, so to give it a more classic experience. Wouldn't the Hawk be the OP version of the Hornet? Yeah, yeah. There's a rat AI process. Get the rat model, grunt biped and character, swap the grunt biped model with the rat, and then check turns without animation, and then just swap for the idle animations. Oh my god, that's easier than I thought it would be, to be honest. Oh, this is sweet. The Covey side. Oh, you even got a friendly Phantom. Nice. This actually is giving me... This is like mini Extinction. That's what it feels like to me. Do you look at live chat? Yeah, I look at live chat. Classic weapons in Halo 4 would be awesome. Hell yeah, they would. Oh, I lagged there for a second. Wait, the moment of truth, Slender. Are these ODST Banshees or regular ones? Oh shit, they're ODST Banshees. Yeah, boy. Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay. All right. We good. We good, bro. Oop. Hold on. Let me get in this Scarab. I forget. I think in the last playtest, the Scarabs were still broken to a degree, so I think I may have some trouble getting in this thing, or shooting it. Oh, there we go. Oncoming Storm. Another 5, man, for 15. Thank you. Combining the anniversary style of Halo 2 and Halo 4 campaign with the rebalance mod, like Rubies, would literally be the perfect version of Halo 4. I 100% agree with that. Okay, yeah, so the Scarab beam is still broken. And by the way, that's like the one Halo 4 mod that I'm actually really excited for, is fixing the campaign. Yeah, my beam is a little broken in this version. I forgot about that. Oops. We stomp all over UNSC big idiot noobs. My one Scarab projectile will strike fear into their hearts. That's right. Die. I will shoot tiny Scarab missiles until you die. This is a cool map, Slender. I like it. Just a nice big team battle with pelicans and elephants, scarabs, and all that cool stuff. Jedi with the $10.69. I thought the stream was a lie. Also, I have an Arcbound map too if you want to see it. Yeah, dude, that sounds cool. I want to go check out what's in this cave over here real quick, and then, yeah, I would love to go check out your map. Yeah, I agree, Green. The 69 cents was pretty sweet. Yeah, let's go see what's good. Oh, it's like a nice, oh, this is like a spawn area. Duh. Come in here, you spawn real quick, and there's a nuclear designator. Okay, nobody saw that. Nobody saw a thing. Halo is the best game ever. Objectively. It's not even an opinion. It's just a fact. Is it possible to make the Super Scarab from Halo? Okay, okay. We good, dude. There's no need to get crazy here. I'm not up to anything bad. All right, we good. What happened? Oh, what happened? Yo, check out this red thing. This is pretty sweet. Wait, are these solid in Forge? Oh, no! We're too trapped in here in Forge mode. We can't get nuked. I'm so idiot. Driving Phantom, please. Okay. I drive Phantom. Big boom equals fun, and that's a fact. That's just factual. Alright, here you go. Driving Phantom. I hear a pelican. Where is that pelican? Oh no, it's a hover hog. Oh, yo, I heard you from so far away. What's up, dude? How you doing? I can't get out. We're in Forge mode. The invisible barrier's stopping me. What is this Baneblade? Are you guys trying to say Beyblade? Halo Fireteam Raven is objectively the best Halo. Man, I can't shit on Fireteam Raven. I played that at Dave & Buster's, if that's the one you're talking about. Pretty sure it is. It's the arcadey one. It was cool. Seeing Halo in an arcade made my night. Oh, you guys are talking about a Warhammer thing. I thought you were mispronouncing Beyblade, and I was like, what? Guys, come on now. We're above this. Maldus, thank you for the 5. I would like to make Phantoms and Pelicans spawn points and put them on AI tracks. Putting them on AI tracks would be pretty difficult, but making spawn points for them, however, with AI is not. But without proper pathfinding, the AI would be big idiot dummy, which is not epic, as we all know. Hold on, there we go. Oh no, wait, what are you doing? What's happening to me? Are you gonna kill me? Am I gonna die? Oh, I can sneak out. Oh. Yo, there's a mountain like 10 miles out there I can see. No way, what? Is this an Easter egg? You put an anti-air Scarab Easter egg out here? Yo, that's sick. As cool as it would be to drive it, I kind of want to get in the turret. Like, let's be honest here, that's way cooler. Oh, there's 2. It respawned. Okay, I have open. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to assembly view, and I'm gonna show you guys like how I would make a Scarab gun. Because the storm, I was thinking about doing the storm. I think that'd be pretty cool. You're deploying the rat; it will haunt you until it's done. Maybe I should do the storm just because it has rats on it. But let me know if it's not, you know, too loud. Yo, look at this! What? Yo, this is sick. What the hell? I wasn't expecting to spawn on like one of these mountain pieces or these big block pieces. Rat nuke. Oh my god. No such thing as too loud Halo music. Oh. Wait, let me take a look. Yo, wait, this is the city map you were working on, Jedi. I'm so dumb. You made like a whole ass city. Wait, let me hop in your turret. Hey. Oh, wait. You're leaning on this side. I got this. There we go. All right, I'm in. Yo, let's fly through this big desert city. Orbital rat cannon. My god, there's too much power. This is sick. You've got like little UNSC outposts set up. Looks kind of like big destroyed platforms. God, I wish I could give you better blocks to work with too. So tough to make modded blocks. Oh, no way. There's a crashed pelican up on the roof. That's dope. Wait, I can see the crashed pelican. What the hell? It work? The sniper. What? Oh, you showing me something? Sorry. Oh, what? There's scaffolding on the side of the building? Yo. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. So you got to skill jump it. Understood. Yo, this is pretty cool. Oh, and it has an interior. Oh, damn. Wait. That's a good use of the scaffolding pieces. I'm starting to get like Halo 2 vibes out of this map. This is nice. Like headlong. Except way bigger. Is it humanly possible to recreate Halo 2 on Halo 3? Maybe one day. We don't really have great tools at the moment though for that. I'm gonna shoot your bitches. Oh, we got an Oliphant? That's pretty sweet. Destroyed Warthog. Go fast! Oh no! Wow, that's some impressive grip. Where did your weapons go? Can we import Halo Online maps to Halo 3? I think 343 might actually do that for us. There's a possibility. Oh, this is a really good spot for a turret. Dude, this is like Giga Team Battle. This would be... Oh, I wish there was Invasion in Halo 3. Can you imagine what a good Invasion map this would make? For the Covenant are like trying to invade the UNSC occupied city. Well, I know for sure 343 is trying to import Halo Online armors. Oh, we out here? I know they're trying to import Halo Online armors, and I think they might do it to Halo 4, though. Not sure about that. If anyone knows, please correct me. Oh, there's a flamethrower up here. Oh, you got a Gauss turret. Damn. Oh, damn. You mod my life so I don't have sweaty balls. What do you mean? That's already a mod. Modding tutorials when? Shortly, actually. This live stream will work as an impromptu. You know, Slender, you're a great guy. You know that? Really a swell guy. What? Oh, more scaffolding. Skill jumps. Yo. Wait, is this possible? Yo, I did it. Rip. Oh, there's a drop pod up here. That's sick. I'm so sorry, Jedi, because I know that a lot of objects on this map, not all of them, but just like some of them, like the crashed pelican and the drop pod and stuff, are going to have to be replaced in the new update. All right. This skill. God damn, I'm a parkour master. Holy shit. 360! I do feel like I'm kind of in a city. I'm going to be honest with you. Like the vibe you have in here, it's definitely like this kind of feels like an ODST mission in its layout. Obviously a lot blockier, but it does feel like an ODST mission. Oh, there's a nuke designator. Oh. It's chilling in the middle of the map. Make a scarab. Okay, Rar. Whatever you want. Alright, take me on a journey. Bruh. The bullying. Oh my god. User models are modding, but user skins are just kind of image files that you mess with a bit. You know what is the best is when you use texture mods in tandem with other mods. Oh, there's a UNSC side as well. Oh. Oh my god, it's like a whole ass racetrack. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize. My bad. I thought you were honking because you wanted me to get out. No, this is sick. Oh no, it's faux hammer! Oh shit! Where's the frigate that we're gonna jump into? Oh no! Oh, and it's a tunnel too. My dumbass. This is so... Oh my god, wait, were you going... It's the new Mombasa tunnel from Halo 2. That's what this feels like. Oh, you're trying to recreate new Mombasa. That's why everything feels like it's from ODST or Halo 2, because I'm getting new Mombasa vibes. Yo, I feel it. I feel it. You don't even have to tell me. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you know. Oh, and of course, the police pelican. Yep, that seals the deal. If it wasn't obvious before, it do be now. Yo, this is sick. I like the vibes. We had Vibe Guy in the chat, I think, or Vibe Man. I forget. And he was just chilling in the chat, like, giving me good vibes, but your map has given me the new vibes. The good vibes, damn it. Police pelicans heading out. Yo. This is such a cool scene right here. Police pelican flying over a user-made city. Big anti-aircraft gun. I'm sitting in the back of a troop warthog. This place is all damaged. It's got cover everywhere. Oncoming storm. Thank you for the $2. Again, damn, man. You're up to like 17 now. You're crazy. Possible to resound Halo 2 Anniversary with more faithful sounds. If Halo 2 Anniversary uses the same sound system as the other games, yes, resounding it is very possible. You can actually you can't import new sounds, but you can overwrite old sounds. Oh god! Oh my god! Hello. Thank you for that. I don't know what it was about that, but that was absolutely horrifying. Make a Scarab beam shoot individual plasma pistol rounds every 15 seconds that have much slower muzzle velocity and try to use it in multiplayer. You just make it shoot charged plasma rounds. You can just stun vehicles constantly. It's like the annoying beam. Oh, wait. It's like Covenant architecture up here that's been added on in place of human architecture. So the Covenant kind of occupied the top of this building. That's cool. I'm learning about the battle that happened here. Oh. Oh, it teleports us up to the top where the Covenant's big tower is. Interesting. Can you make the Walmart Great Value Wraith, aka the Revenant? The Walmart Great Value Wraith. Oh, man cannons. I could try. I think somebody's tried that before, actually. This is cool. Another little building here. I like this. Oh no. I mean, this is great. Hey, woo, look at the time. I gotta go. Yeah, that red smoke is a little ominous, gonna be honest. Oh god! Oh, I survived barely by being behind the building. That was so close. Holy crap. Are you going to be hosting some modded custom games? Yes, you know what? That's not a bad idea, actually. I could try that. Carlos Martinez, thank you so much for the 15 bucks. Been a fan since I was 8. Hope I can collab or help you in any Way, I assume you meant to say, love your content, Drake. Hashtag favorite YouTuber. Dude, that is so nice. Thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate that. That's so nice of you, man. The Oliphant, the strongest thing ever. How to change sand texture and color into grass texture and color. I want to create a mod that makes the arc grassy instead of sandy. Fun fact, it's actually not that hard to do. So basically, not to try and bore anybody in the chat who's not interested, but there's a tag called SBSP in the files. Any of you guys who know game development, BSP is generally like map geometry, and in there's a section for materials, and you can literally just swap the materials out for whatever material you want, and you essentially can swap it for a grassy texture. Go to the arc, grab a grassy texture, import it on, or I'm sorry, go to the Covenant, grab a grassy texture, throw it into the arc, head on over to that SBSP tag where all the materials for the ground is, and just swap the sand out for dirt. It's not so bad. Kill and invisible berries are easily deleted with assembly. That's true. That's true. This is so cool. Look at this, the whole city. Man, when you're actually on the ground in the city, it feels really good. They will do some Halo RP. This is sweet. Oh, God! Humanity. Okay, wow, that's a lot of Covenant weapons. Oh, that ODST brute plasma rifle. I love that one. Are BSP injections hard? I want to go to the route for Forge campaign mod that I want to make after Halo 4 releases. BSP injections are hard, but they're very much possible. If you don't want to BSP inject something onto a multiplayer map, an easier method. Oh my God. No, you used the Easter egg. How did you get that? Who told you? So the better way to make Forge campaign maps is actually to convert a campaign map to a multiplayer map. It's a lot easier, and it provides you with all the assets from the campaign map to use in Forge. Yo, this just feels so cool. Where's that dude with the Scarab gun? I love having ODST weapons in this game. I have Arcbound. Would I be able to join? You would. Oh, God. That man's got the Scarab gun. Woo, boy. Did you port the better looking Pelican that you talked about in your ODST stream into Halo 3? Actually, now that you mention it, I didn't. Do you want me to drive? Oh! Oh, nice. You nailed him. Hold up, hold up. I think he has a nice plasma rifle. So you guys know, there's an Easter egg on Arcbound. And it's a Scarab gun. Good luck finding it. Woosha, thank you for the $2. Love the videos and the mods. I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos and the mods, but hopefully I have some more content soon. So, thank you, man. Just a normal plasma rifle, guys. Don't worry about it. We good. If you guys can find this Easter egg, I will be surprised. It's honestly pretty hard to find. You have to, like... This is the one hint I'll give for any of you guys when Arcbound comes out. Remember this if you play it. Think outside the box. That's not just a phrase. That's an actual hint. Just think outside the box. All right, there you go. That's all I can tell you. There's a Scarab gun to be found, and it's not on the Forge list. But do you remember your Herobrine videos? Yes, there is one on my channel right now that I made this year, and they'll be migrating to a new channel soon, and episode 2 is nearly finished. So, take a little peek if you're interested. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. God, I love the Scarab gun. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to swap over to campaign. Jedi, thank you very much for showing me this map. This is super dope. Super, super dope. I really like the map. You should actually be able to save it if you just remove some of the Arcbound custom items, like the Pelicans and maybe like the watchtowers and just like basically just the scenery props that are modded. If you remove those and replace them, your map should be totally compatible with the new version, I think. I haven't done anything else that would break it, so hopefully that works. Anyway, though, thank you for showing me the map, my dude. And thank you as well, Slender. It has been dope. But I'm going to campaign now. All right. Yes, there's potential for rats. Oh, Tornado with the 5. Thank you so much. I don't watch you a lot, but you are a cool dude. I also love to make maps. Far Cry's map editors are my favorite. Yeah, no kidding. The original Far Cry map editor that released on console was the reason I got so interested in modding and stuff. Well, it was one of the reasons anyway. It's so cool. Okay, the Covenant, my dudes. The Covenant. How to make Scarab gun on the Covenant. This mission, by the way, is completely vanilla. I haven't modded it at all. So the real question here is how to make Scarab gun. I will show you. What happens if we join you in campaign? It would be like shooting regular plasma rifle bullets that just happen to kill things extraordinarily fast. But let me show you guys real quick. We're going to go through the process of making a Scarab gun. So first things first, we're going to pop open assembly here, and we have our map, 100 Citadel, aka the Covenant, and we're going to go search for a plasma rifle here real quick because I want the plasma rifle for nostalgia reasons, Halo 2 and all that. So we get the plasma rifle weapon opened, and now what we're going to do is the first most basic thing. Plasma rifle needs to shoot Scarab projectiles. In Halo, everything is unloaded until you actually get to a certain zone. So very quickly, I'm going to take the Scarab head turret weapon and force load it. Just going to make it so there can be a Scarab weapon anywhere in the entire mission. It's a really simple but important and vital step, or else nothing will happen. So whenever that finishes, we will be able to essentially make an anti-air Scarab gun. That would be cool. Don't worry, the rats will be made. The bastards have spoken. All right. So the best way to make a Scarab gun, look at the Scarab weapon. Okay. Oh, actually, I opened up Substance Painter in the background. No wonder my computer was exploding. So look at this Scarab weapon, right? So there's a couple things. This is what the Scarab actually uses when it's shooting you. There's actually a Scarab weapon in the game files. And no, you can't pick it up or anything. It's, if you look here at this check mark, it's an extension of the parent. It doesn't have a model or anything. It's just an invisible weapon strapped onto the Scarab's face, and it shoots stuff. So what we need to do to make our Scarab gun is first the functions of it. You see it's got like a heat function, so it heats up. We're going to replace that with the function that's on the Scarab gun by copying what I did there. Copy the function address, paste it in. This is not a super important step, but now the Scarab's heat function is there, which is a heat always function rather than the plasma rifle's normal one. There we go. Not so bad. And the attachments. Right now, when you fire the plasma rifle, there's a little plasma rifle light. And the visuals are important for me, so I'm going to go to the attachments on the Scarab. There is no plasma rifle light on the Scarab. Instead, it's the sound of the Scarab gun that's attached to it. So instead of making a light appear when you shoot, you now hear the Scarab beam. That's what I just swapped over from the Scarab weapon. And those are basically the main two things in the tag. The last things we need to do are way down here under the weapons. This is the section here you can see. This is the fun part of the weapon. Triggers and barrels. The barrels is like where the meat of the weapon is. And Henry the Friendly Flood. Okay. He will make the fish eventually. You just need to wait. God, you guys are ridiculous. So, new triggers. The way the plasma rifle works right now is fine. I want it to just shoot straight up Scarab projectiles. I don't want to charge up and go, you know, just regular plasma rifle, but shooting Scarab stuff at the right rate. So, I'm going to keep all the weapon values and everything the same. But I know already the Scarab gun shoots 8 rounds per second. So the plasma rifle shoots between 6 or 9. So I'm going to switch that to 8. The Scarab beam does not accelerate at all. So I'm going to make the acceleration 0. So it's just always going to shoot at the same speed all the time. And then there's no error to the Scarab beam. It has flawless 0 error. It's just a perfect pure beam. No acceleration rates or times or deceleration rates. No error angles to it. Dual wielding damage scale. We'll be dual wielding the Scarab gun today. Projectiles, it just shoots in a point, blah, blah, blah. Error angle, 0 error angle. We have a perfect Scarab gun. So this is actually something really interesting that most people don't know. The Scarab gun, or the Scarab beam, is actually 2 projectiles. Like, for example, the plasma rifle shoots plasma rifle bolts. And so you would think, oh, let me just search Scarab and make it... oh, what's this? There's a Scarab primary and a Scarab secondary. The first projectile is the Scarab primary, and below that, it has a second projectile called the Scarab secondary. The reason for that is the first one is very glowy, like the tip of the beam is very glowy, and the ones behind it are not so glowy. So it'll shoot the very first glowy one, and everything behind it won't be so glowy. So it's like the tip of the beam looks more powerful when it finally impacts. So that's kind of why that's there. And so we're going to make it so it never overheats the age, and it has infinite ammo, so it never generates any age or heat ever. And very quickly, the one last value I need is the illumination recovery time, which is like when the lights chill out, the visual lights. And you know what? We have one more thing. Oh, you don't see the search bar? I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot about that. The last thing we need is, so when we fire it, it has the effect of the Scarab firing. So I'm searching through a little box right now. I'm going to find it. It is the Scarab weapons head turret firing. Okay, I just swapped it right there. I may need to go into this and poke it to fix it, but I believe the plasma rifle is now the Scarab gun. However, how do we get the Scarab gun? Do we have to just kill an enemy and get it? No, that's boring and stupid and sad. I would never do that. What we're going to do is go into this tag called scenario, or SCNR, and we're going to search for the starting profile. So this scenario tag is huge, by the way. It's like the coolest tag in the entire game. Like everything happens in it. So starting profile. This is when you very first start, when you're playing in one player. So it's called Chief One Player Initial. There's other ones. When you respawn, the Arbiter, aka the Dervish, initial and respawn, and the co-op guys. But I'm not going to die ever because I have a Scarab gun. So I'm going to swap out my Spartan laser for a plasma rifle, aka a Scarab gun. And when I save this, it should, theoretically, give me a Scarab gun at the beginning of the mission. Let's go. We turned the plasma rifle into a Scarab gun. Correction. We turned every plasma rifle into a Scarab gun. So let's just hope brutes do not use plasma rifles. Let's see what happens, boys. Let's see what's going on. As epic as that cutscene is, we're not here for the cutscene. Oh, I got a plasma rifle. What happens when I shoot? Oh, it's a Scarab gun. Oh, we out here. Okay, so you guys see how I'm blinded as soon as I shoot? We're going to fix that real quick because nobody wants to be blinded. Very quickly switch back to modding. I opened the firing effect for this exact reason. There is something on this effect in first person, and it is called a light volume. And we're just going to null it. And that will no longer appear. There we go. Now we can actually see while we're shooting it. Woosha. God damn it. Thank you, Woosha, for the $2. Get stick bugged, Lamau. God damn it. Oh, where are you? By the way, if I die, I give you full permission to make fun of me because I have a freaking Scarab gun. Oh my god, nothing can... Oh, swap screens. I knew that. I did that on purpose. I did that. By the way, guys, stream delay. Last stream when everybody was freaking out that I was at a small window. I have the stream delay way lower, if you haven't noticed, so I can actually read your guys' stuff in real time, and there's not like a 30-second delay. So thank you for the heads up. Let's mess some stuff up. Is that a wraith? Not for long, man. Scarab gun dunks. Where's that grunt? Ah, tough fought battle. Yeah, that's... Inject the Scarab gun into Arcbound. Boy, it's already there. It's an Easter egg, though. So, you gotta find it. You gotta hunt for it. Anti-air Scarab gun. That actually would be fun as hell. Die. 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 Look, I'm actually pushing the Pelican around. I'm actually pushing it with the force of the Scarab beam. And there we go. That's a good spot for it. Oh god, I thought I destroyed the Warthog for a second on accident. Yeah, okay. Somebody watch Rejected die to a Scarab gun. Correction to my previous statement, okay? If I die to anything except an enemy Scarab gun, please make fun of me. Ah, I was hoping that was active. If I died to anything except an enemy Scarab gun. Theoretically, how difficult is it for cross-game porting? I'd say it's like moderate difficulty. It's not terrible, but you can only port between certain games, which is Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST. You can port things between those two games, and you can port things between Halo 4 and Halo 2 Anniversary. And the reason being, those games have incredibly similar engines to each other. Oh man, it dunked on. Could enemies get a Scarab gun? Yes, there are enemies that have a Scarab gun. And in this map, every plasma rifle on this mission is a Scarab gun now, which is kind of terrifying. How could you forge stuff from Halo 3 and 4 to Halo Reach? You probably can't. Halo Reach is kind of on its own as far as porting goes. Okay. Mr. Warthog, please drive me away. Would proper mod tools help with cross-game porting? Oh yeah, immensely. So you could cross-port almost anything, really, if you had proper mod tools. If you just had model importing, it would basically be viable to port anything. Dual wield Scarab guns. If I can kill a guy with a Scarab gun and pick it up, I will dual wield. The original Extinction has a Halo 2 Scarab in custom mission. Yeah, I know. It was so cool. I used to drive that thing around all the time. Easy, dude. Wraith ain't shit. You know what's funny, though? Is this mission would actually be insanely hard if I were on Legendary. Because the Scarab gun's not actually as OP as you'd expect it to be. It's quite slow. Oh, I'm getting sniped. Don't kill me, I swear to God. Chat's gonna meme me if I get killed right here. What is my favorite Halo game? I want mod tools too. My favorite Halo game? Probably Halo 3. I love this game so much. Poor Grunt. He didn't deserve that. I feel like you're saying that's a rap, but you're saying that's a WAP, like wet ass pussy, and I'm just very confused. But I feel like it's technically applicable to both, so. Are any of you guys getting like Halo 2 vibes out of this as I'm just dunking on these guys? Hey Shotgun, I love your mods. You always use your mods in Halo just to keep Halo fresh. I try, you know. I do what I can. Hopefully Arcbound will be able to do that. I'm literally playing the same mission as you, and I randomly came on YouTube and saw you live. Oh. Well, make yourself a Scarab gun. Makes the mission, you know, a little bit more enjoyable. Oh no! Oh no! I actually died. Guys, listen, it was a suicide grunt. There was nothing I could do. Okay. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm ready this time. It's not my fault, guys. I swear. It's a glitch, dude. The game glitched. Alright. No, using a Scarab gun green is not going to keep the game fresh, but Arcbound is going to keep the game pretty fresh. Hello? Anyone through here? Oh, hi. Hello? By the way, are your guys' ears like melting from the Scarab gun? I just want to make sure. Storm again with another $2. Get dunked on! Thank you. Appreciate it. And these guys are getting... What the duck dog did? Okay, you guys' ears are not getting obliterated. Good. Good. Volume is perfect. That's what I want to hear. Take me away. Beautiful. You're a great YouTuber and you deserve more than you get. Keep up. Great work. Thank you. That is very nice of you. If I made more content, I would agree with you. Put invincibility on, that's cheating. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Chief, find the tower controls and
Shoot rats. Is it possible to make a glassing beam gun? In Reach? Yes. In fact, I did do it. Have you tried ray tracing in MCC with Reshade? Not yet. I would very much like to, though.
Good work, Chief. That's one. The Arbiter should be just
Oh.
about...
Oh.
That's two. It's all up to Johnson's team now.
Come on, Johnson. You got this.
Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport.
Come on. You got this.
Johnson, come in. Over.
Scarab gun flood. Oh god, did the flood have scarab guns? Do they have plasma rifles? Oh god. What is the best and worst Halo you played?
Sergeant Major.
That's a hard one to answer because like multiplayer and campaign are really different.
Chief, you need to wake up
I would say Halo 3 is my favorite overall. I said that. My least favorite would actually not be Halo 5, but Halo 4. Not because Halo 4 is like necessarily an awful game, but just out of all the other games, I think Halo 4 is my least favorite. Because Halo 5, I actually... Oh god. Whoops. I thought Halo 5 had actually really fun multiplayer. It felt really different from the other Halo games, but it was still just really fun. But the Halo 5 campaign was... Yikes. Carlos Martinez, again with 15 buckaroonies. Rejected Shotgun. The Halo anime.
I gotta go save my village.
Thank you so much, Carlos. I appreciate it. Will the stream be available to watch tomorrow non-live? I kind of want to sleep, but I have to see Rat at some point. Yeah, go ahead and sleep. The stream should be live as a video tomorrow. I don't think I've set it to not be live, and if it's unlisted because of some default setting, I will fix it. All right, let's keep moving with our Scarab gun. God, do we have to go back to the beach? I haven't played this mission in so long. Boss! Yo, welcome to the chat, dude. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it, man. Hey, you. Just zooming. Oh, God. I was looking at chat and I almost ran into a tree. Glad you could tune in, boss. Heart emoji to you, too. Big wet smoochie. Oh my god, I didn't realize that this mission, you backtrack like a lot in it, like, which is pretty good on saving space on the 360, but damn. This always felt like a fresh new area to me when I was a kid playing on it. Dual wields. Yeah. Put the Scarab gun on a banshee. Halo 3 is great, but it lacked a boss. Yeah, I know it did. That's why I loved the Guardian so much. It felt like it filled that niche that Halo 3 needed. Oh yeah, hear that music? Opinions on SPV3. In my opinion, it's an ambitious, but its sandbox is far too muddy, which leads to annoying like Halo 4 and 5. You know, I think it is without a doubt one of the best. Oh, and I gotta pause here for a second. My Hornet's looking rather lacking. I think it is the best or one of the best mods for Halo CE, without a doubt. With all the effort that's been put in it, it is incredible. But on the flip side, yeah, I've heard a lot of complaints that it is just too muddied with stuff, which could happen. You know, modders, like for me, that would totally happen. I would add way too much stuff just because I thought it was so cool. And also, thank you for the buckaroonies. Liam Davis with the $50. Holy crap, dude. You're insane. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. You're the best of Halo mods. Thank you. I wouldn't actually agree with that necessarily because there are some really good modders out there. But but thank you so much. That you're insane. $50, dude. What the hell? In case you guys were wondering why I had the why I had assembly open, I'm actually giving my Hornet Scarab projectiles because I don't want a segment of this mission where I'm not shooting Scarab beams. I think I actually just made this harder on myself. This is harder than it was before. Bruh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get the hang of it eventually. This is harder. Tornado, thank you for the 5, man. Wait, there's such a thing as too much stuff? Sounds like ungratefulness to me. Yeah, potentially. Because it could be fun to have a ton of content in the game, but at the same time, when you play Halo, generally you're like, oh, I know what this weapon is. I know what this weapon is. And eventually you could just be like, what the hell is this? Why is this here? Why do I need this weapon? I don't know. To be honest, I haven't played enough the mod to say for sure if there is too much stuff. I personally, as a modder, lean more towards being like, oh, damn. Yes, please give me all the stuff. But I can understand. I can understand where that criticism comes from. Could you increase Scarab shot velocity? Yes, that is a good idea. SPV3 stream when? You know, I don't know actually. That sounds kind of fun. Now make the Scarab fire plasma rifle bolts. Oh my god. No, too much power. Chicken nuggies. True. Oh wait, I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm so dumb. There's a terminal. I don't even get an achievement for it. What's in here? Show me what you got. Bruh. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the lore. Make the Scarab fire rats. Bruh. Alright, how about this? Okay, after this, we can go to the storm and we can make the rat. Alright, the rat will exist. Pew, 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 pew. Oh my god, you know what? Screw this. I am going to make the projectiles for the Scarab gun faster. Storm, thank you for the 2 again, my guy. Halo CE pistol, shotgun, and AR in Arcbound when? Man, honestly, it'd be kind of fun to have some variants of the weapons like that. I actually genuinely did not consider doing that, but that sounds pretty fun. Left when you started campaign, already at the Covenant. Yes. We got Scarab guns. We've got Scarab Hornets because, look, man, I don't know what to say, all right? Everything's Scarab. I'm like, I was that kid. I used to beg my brothers to like, get the Scarab gun for me. I was like, please, I just want it. The Banshee thing is so hard, and I'm like 9 years old. Please, just put the Banshee through the tunnel and give me the Scarab gun right freaking now. And they would occasionally do it begrudgingly. And then one day I actually was able to do it myself, which was pretty cool. Oh my god, this Scarab gun is insane now. Look at this, it's so fast. Get dunked on. Get dunked on!
Objective in sight, Commander. No sign.
Oh yeah, now there's a Scarab skull so you can have it on every weapon, every mission.
Chief, clear an LZ. Then
Dead.
get inside the tower.
Not as exclusive as it used to be. Whoa. Watch out for that. Holy crap. The next tower has 4 Scarab gun brutes in it. Please no. You can't be real. There are 4 brutes with Scarab guns in the next tower. Oh god. Can I kill them before I get down there? Please. Oh my god, they're all flooding out. Wait, let's see if any of them shoot at me. Okay, okay. No, none of them have Scarab guns. I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good. If one of these had a Scarab gun right now, I would explode violently because I have the Scarab. Oh, the screen! I knew that. I knew that. I know! Even my girlfriend's saying, guys, I fixed it. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so bad at this. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me. I just get so caught up in all of it. Thank you, guys. You got my back. You got my back. You do have my back. I appreciate it. Some of you guys may, by the way, you may want to refresh the page because it seems like some of you might be delayed. I might have dropped some frames, so you can get back up to date and I'll be able to respond quicker. Rejected, I have a line for you. I am truth, the voice of the covenant.
I am truth, voice of the covenant. Ah.
Is that what you wanted? Oh god! Oh my god! What's happening? Stop. Stop that. You know, maybe I should stand behind these guys, because I think, yeah, they all have Scarab guns. Oh wait, can I dual wield with them? No. Wait, watch this. Of course. Oh my god. Oh, it's so loud. The way the sound loops over each other. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe I should just let them do it. They seem pretty... Oh no. This is horrible. I can't see anything. I can't see anything, dude. What the fuck? Nobody should have this much power. Dual Scarab guns is truly, truly horrifying. Remember the rat scarab. I can't forget the rat scarab. You keep saying it. Oh god. Why didn't the Covenant mass produce the Scarab gun? Lore reason, please. Scarab guns aren't lore friendly, you dingus. Oh, or did you say Scarabs? Oh god, get them away from me. I don't know if I like the dual... Like, obviously I like the dual Scarab guns. But I don't know if I like it. Because it's kind of insane. Like, it's so bright, I can't even see anything. This man is a good mod maker. Yes, I swap projectiles from one gun to another. That's right. Oh, what the... This is what you were talking about when you said 4 camouflaged Scarab guys. Get away from me. No, I'm not dying here. I refuse. Get away from me. I don't want this. Oh, no.
Hit the switch, Chief.
Oh, I got him.
Barrier will fall.
Easy clap, dude. That was so easy. Look at all these Scarab guns. If I die, the stream ends. Look, okay, I got naded by a grunt earlier on, so it wouldn't have been very fun if that happened. Is Halo's firing mechanism counted as a projectile? It could be. I could make it a projectile. Oh no, the flood.
By the gods, brace for impact.
Oh no. This is so bad. Oh no. Wait, do these guys? Oh, thank god they don't have Scarab guns. Get away from me. You disgust me.
Shipmaster, what's your status?
Significant damage. Weapon system disabled.
Move to a safe distance.
Do the
Stay away
Flood
from
have
the
Scarab guns here? Good question. Could you make the drones have Scarab guns? I'm pretty sure. Oh god. Do you guys hear that? Oh my god.
No. First, we stop truth. Then we deal with
These guys, look, they need to just go on ahead. I can't. If I step down. No, don't follow. Just do things. Don't kill me. You're gonna like shoot me and I'm gonna explode everywhere. Spartan laser shots for the minigun turret. Oh, what's up, dudes? Projector Sergeant, I have to go to bed now. I love your content. Please keep up the amazing work. You're an inspiration to many and bring much joy. I wanted you to know that. That is very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I think you're the one who said that you wanted to see if the stream was archived. It should be. Should be just a video on my channel when you get to it. Here, Phantom.
Quickly, I must see the port. Assess the damage to the Ark.
To the top of these hills, Oracle. No high.
Hey, dude, what about me?
Cannot risk your capture.
Hey! Hey! Alright, sick, dude. Sick. What is HLMT? Is the... I like to think it stands for High Level Model Tag, but it's basically just a model tag. Do I drive the Scorpion? No.
Shipmaster's carrier is
Vengeful, Vidam, Ruby of Blue are the big three of modern Halo modding. Oh, you put me in that list. Yeah, Vengeful, Vidam. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing that. He is insane. His Reach mod, his Reach campaign mod is so cool. Oh god. No. No, I just make like fun mods, I feel like. I just make like things that I want. Things that if I were 10 years old playing Halo 3 still, I would be freaking out over. While they make like actually really cool and impressive mods. Make the Phantom hijackable and reload. Do I make the Phantom fly? I could just make the Phantom flyable and spawn one, honestly. Hijacking it. You know what? I had never tried that. I've never tried that before. I feel like hijacking would be pretty fun. Because I could just add a boarding seat to it and then just yeet myself in there. Hello? There's like a bunch of empty cargo seats that I could just repurpose for that. Mods are really cool and impressive. Thank you. I appreciate that. Try to make some cool stuff. One thing I will say, toot my own horn real quick, one thing that I actually was quite proud of, that like didn't feel like a meme mod or just like I added Pelicans and made them fly, was the ODST multiplayer mod. That one was really fun to make, and I was like proud of myself after it because it was like one of the few mods I've made where it wasn't just like, bleh, you can fly Pelican and also Forge is bigger. It was like, oh damn, look at this. You can be a guy from another game completely. I like that. I thought it was really fun, and I had a lot of fun playing on it too. I don't often. And oh god, please, no, 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 get out of here! All right, we good? Whew, Malcolm, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Been watching your content for over a year now. Truly awe-inspiring mods that make my childhood fantasies come true. Aloha, bro. I'm very happy that your childhood fantasies come true. I feel like that's been my motto for a long time now. Oh crap, I lost a Scarab gun along the way. Oh no, no, no! I killed myself. It doesn't count, guys. Look, okay, I killed myself. It does not count for anything. Doesn't count, okay? Nobody killed me except myself. Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad, actually. I have no vehicle. I only have a Scarab gun. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count. All of you are saying it counts. You're wrong. No, no, no. Trust me, I'm a professional here. That does not count. Will you port all of your mods over to consoles if you can? If consoles are allowed to, if it's cross-compatible, oh, absolutely, in a heartbeat. My hope right now in the present tense is that my mods don't break in some future update, because as much as it's not horribly painful to port Arcbound, for example, to a new update, it's just really tedious and kind of just like not a fun process. Like it's definitely possible, and it just takes a couple hours of mind-numbing copying and pasting. Look at these nerds. Can't even stand up to me, bro. I got a Scarab gun. What will the Halo 4 version of Extinction Arcbound be called? Oh, that's an enemy. And what map will it use? Honestly, I don't know. I can't say anything about a potential Halo 4 Extinction style map because I want to do it. It sounds fun, but I don't know yet. I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll have to see what Halo 4's engine allows. Those frame rates are laggy? Yeah, sorry. It might be a bit laggy on the stream if my internet just decides to take a big old poopy. Alright, this is it right here. This is the wraith that had me get messed up before. First of all, you die, okay? And this fuel rod guy, you die too, because I don't like you very much, man. Can you do a banana guy that shoots monkeys? I mean, there technically are little monkey guys in the game. Drivable mammoth. Oh yeah, drivable mammoth. I was actually able to do that when the flight was out. I wish I could have shown you guys. I posted some stuff on Twitter about my Halo 4 mods. If you guys want to see some of the Halo 4 stuff I was doing, check out my Twitter. I didn't make a video about it yet though. Second episode of Hunting soon. I'm editing it still. Are you interested in Halo 5 and me? Halo 5 is technically open for modding with Halo 5 Forge on PC, but Infinite, I just need to see Infinite first. I am excited to mod it, but I need to see it, you know? No, 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 no. Oh boy. Wait, there's fall damage? When did Halo 3 get fall damage? I did not sign up for fall damage. Bruh, 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 bruh. No, no. I ain't taking it. No more fun. Haha, Scarab gun. I'm powering through this. Big dick energy. Alright, less big dick. Oh, that's biggest dick energy. I did that on purpose. Calculated. Did easy. Easy the baby game for baby idiots. Thank you for the $2 again, Storm. When did Halo 3 add fall damage? Always has been. No, I swear. It must have been a kill trigger or something. Okay. Okay, now that the Scarabs are here. Watch as an absolute Chad takes down 2 Scarabs with his bare hands. Carlos, again with a 5. Thank you, dude. F. But yourself a sneaker, dude. Wait. You get a little what? There's fall damage in Halo 3 when you're hungry? Oh, give myself a Snickers. You know, I could go for a Snickers. Oh, God! Manly man. Manly man takes Scarab down with his bare hands. I'm not scared of nothing, bro. I'm scared of nothing, bro. I'm gonna get this last Scarab, and I'm gonna get the sponsored Snickers bar. When did you get out? When did the Hornet... Oh. Why did I get out of this? Why did I get out of the Hornet with Scarab guns on it? I'll tell you why. Because I'm a man, okay? I'm a manly man, and all I need is my bare hands to take down these Scarabs. Swap Truth's HLMT to Johnson before you get to him. I feel like it's going to crash my game. Or he's going to be like T-posing. But I think that's a good idea. Ugh! Oh god! No, 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 no. You don't get to shoot me. Do you know who I am? I'm manly guy with a... I'm Chad, man. I gotta go. Oh god. Sam G, thank you for the 5. Ever thought of porting the Foreigner Dreadnought from Campaign? Oh, there we go. Foreigner Dreadnought from Campaign. Keep up your awesome content. I love seeing your videos. Oh my god. Is that from Halo 4, the Foreigner Dreadnought? Because if it is, I'm making it flyable. That won't crash because Truth isn't loaded in. Oh. Yo, big pog. True. Alright, before I get in there. Epic music. Stop. All right. We were in the moment, but we have something important to do. We got this shit. Where are you? Truth. Prophet of Truth biped. Okay. This is HLMT. Oh wait, Marine. That's right. Johnson's a Marine model. I believe the variant of Johnson. I'm gonna double check. Truth is yep, Johnson. Copy and paste just in case I'm illiterate. Poke. All right, we're back.
Chief, Spark has found a way into the Citadel.
Let's go, dude!
Chief, go.
The flood scales the Citadel's far wall. Activate this bridge oracle.
You hear that? The flood scales the Citadel's far wall. You mean the far wall that was cut from the game, from with the previous mission 090? Is that what you're talking about? Interesting little piece of lore there, Arbiter. Only people in this chat knew about 090 and the significance of that quote. The Dreadnought is true. Oh, I'm so stupid. You guys are talking about the Dreadnought. Yeah, I've actually messed with that model a little bit in the past, but I want to do more with it. Yeah, absolutely. I will totally do that. Sydney, thank you for 5. You didn't even say anything, but thank you. I appreciate that a bunch, Sydney. Flyable high charity. Been done. Actually, there's a flyable high charity on Arcbound, I think. Or did I cut that? High rat charity. You guys are ridiculous.
All who believe shall be saved.
Chief, how close are you?
Not close enough.
Not close enough. Quitaba.
Oh, wait, no, the cutscene. Oh, wait, no, the cutscenes are separate. It wouldn't have shown Johnson being Johnson. Yeah, the flood. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. Oh my god, this is mayhem. I'm so strong, Giga Chet. I'm so good. Oh, yeah. Stop Johnson from firing the rings. All right. Who's this guy? That's not who we're going to stop.
The parasite would follow. Undoubtedly, this is the heretic's doing.
Sydney. Oh, thank you for the 5 again. Oh, bro, this is dope. To see, man. Glad I'm tuning in live. Although I ever thought about doing a little collab with Sean W. Oh, LOL, I accidentally bought 2. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Sean W. Sean W. Why does that name sound so familiar? Replace high charity with a large rat. Guys, okay, look. What I'm getting from this is that I just need to make a rat campaign mod. Oh, God. I just need to make a rat campaign mod where everything is rats all the time. Dude, wear off the invincibility, bro. That's cheating. Oh my god, where did that come from? The Arbiter. Dude, the Arbiter almost killed me just now. What the hell? Yes, more rat. Dude, who is this guy? They keep putting holograms in him. I have no idea who that is. I'm not, it's like that's supposed to be the boss dude or something. We all know that's not the case. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I just realized. In the cutscene, it's not gonna use Johnson's model, is it? Oh no, it is! Oh shit! I shouldn't have skipped the last cutscene. What's...
No. Miranda.
Save the rest.
Bro, why you gotta spoil that, dude? Nobody knows Johnson dies in this game. You can't say that. Don't spoil in chat, bro. It's a crown.
It will not last.
Look at this crown! Yo! He's not saying anything! He's just... There's nothing happening.
I will have my revenge.
He's a YouTuber with a smaller channel, but content's pretty good. It's a little morning show now. Oh, Sean W. Yeah. I love Sean W. I watch his stuff, actually. I think if I'm thinking about the same guy, I'll have to double check right after this. Oh, that's gross. You can see the tentacle going in and out. That's all he said in the cutscene. No! Fantastic cutscene.
Truth! The voice of the
Scuffed.
You must be silenced.
Haha! He was invisible. How'd you even know he was there? Arbiter's hacking, obviously. Nice job, Arbiter. That was very epic.
I can barely keep hold of it, Chief. No way.
Oh my god, stupid flood idiots. Hold on. I'm gonna check out Sean W because we're at the end of the mission here. And then I just want to finish the mission so, you know, we get the completionist bit of this done. And then, yeah, I'll, what? Check it out. Yay! Oh god. No, how did you die, actually? Teleporter gun. Yo, that's actually possible. Something like that was done in Reach. And it allowed you to, like, use slip space teleports on your ships. It was really cool. It was done through a really smart way. Where, like, a teleporter would appear briefly on you, and an exit teleporter would appear in front of you. And it was part of an effect, so it would disappear right after. So you would essentially get, like, a quick temporary teleport placed down. Really cool stuff. I'm
a thief.
very cool, Cortana. Thank you for saying that. See, Inferno Plus, that guy, he is the true potential of all modders right there. He's got the Halo editing kit at his disposal, just like the SPD3 guys. Dude can make stuff in 3D programs. Like, just let me use Blender for Halo modding. Just let me do it. It's so disappointing that we can't get catgirls in Halo. I mean, like, dude, we have the technology. Come on. All right, we got it. I can still hear the Arbiter firing Scarab guns, but there we go. We did it. Pog champion. Pog champion, everybody. Okay, we actually did it. No Cortana. No Cortana. We leave. Right? Can't leave. Okay, there we go. Oh, they disabled leaving during cutscenes to stop. 343 is actually patching stuff. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me look up Sean W. real quick. Actually, that name is so familiar. I can't. I swear. You have my Discord server? Is that why? Oh yeah, Sean W. I actually watch his content. No, I really like his stuff. He's a great YouTuber. All those little, I forget what they're called because I'm not like a true fan. He has like little coffee break mornings and stuff. Make a Giga Rat Hog. Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys. Okay, so I want to go. There's some things I want to do tonight, so I want to end the stream. But before I disappoint you, because we didn't do any rat stuff tonight. All right, listen up. I'm going to do another stream in a couple days. All right, and because of the disgusting amount of rat content that is flooding into this chat, it's like a cesspool of rats. I am going to do a rat mod campaign overhaul because it's what you guys want, obviously. I was not expecting this, honestly. I know, Halo 3 rat meme, but rat gun, playable rats, rat hog, flying rat, the Scarab, everything rats, okay? It's going to be disgusting, but it will be content, and it will be beautiful content. So thank you. Thank you, Storm, for the $2. Mod the Didact into Halo 4 Forge, bet. And I'm also going to mod thick Cortana into Forge because Halo 4 Cortana, she's kind of thick, though. So anyway, we'll get those guys in Halo 4 when it's out. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will have a Halo 3 rat mod stream. I will literally go out of my way to get the rat assets ready before the modding stream. Thank you, Carlos, for the 5. My goodness, good night. Not great with goodbyes, so I'll leave it at just stop. Okay, good night, Carlos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you guys again for all of the donos. I don't know if that's what they call them on YouTube, but the donos, the cheers or whatever they're called. Thank you for the support so much, you guys. I wasn't even expecting to get any for the stream. I really just wanted to do this for fun. So seeing you guys go and support me like that, absolutely awesome. I love it. I appreciate you guys immensely. The stream has been really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the Arcbound content especially. But yeah, I'm out of here. And I will see you guys in the next rat stream. Keep an eye out on the social medias.